Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for this reading for Cancer. Cancer, this is your love and relationship reading for June 2022. So we're going to look into your energy, your person, the mutual energy, and then some hidden messages. Just remember, it's a general reading. Not every message will resonate with you. And I also broke my microphone recently, so you're going to notice the audio quality of this video is probably terrible. Sorry about that, Cancer. That will be fixed next time. Okay. Wow, Cancer. So 5 of Cups and 10 of Cups energy coming through for you. So I definitely feel there's someone thinking about moving forward or something that didn't work out in a relationship where they thought everything was going to be perfect, where they planned for everything. You may have even had kids with someone, and then, we'll see what happened as we go on. But as far as how you're feeling right now, Cancer, lots of Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Could be dealing with Scorpio or Pisces or another Cancer. And I feel that you maybe feel like you're forced to move forward or forced to move on from someone. Someone has maybe caused some grief in your life, Wow, the Chariot. Okay, Cancer, you've been thinking about moving on or moving forward or moving towards something that makes you happier. And the Chariot is your energy, obviously. Someone who's very determined to do so. So I feel you really overcoming important disagreements or things that, you've dealt with in a relationship, obviously, because there's things about this relationship that are good, right? You have 2 cups upright, and then you have 3 cups down. So, what I really feel with this is that there's been a lot of love here. There's been a lot of care, and there's been a lot of experiences, but ultimately, Cancer, you're not feeling fulfilled at the end of the day. Your cups are not fully filled, and you may be starting to realize that you want to move towards something that is more 10 of Cups, which is just, I feel you just being open to a commitment. Wow, the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so the Chariot and the King of Pentacles, Cancer, some of you guys are disconnected from a connection, and you're just focusing on working on your finances, working on yourself, Taurus energy, making plans for how you're going to be able to protect yourself in the future and be secure on your own, right? Because at the end of the day, Cancer, whichever you decide to do, whether you're moving on from a person or you're staying in a connection, trying to make it better, take it to another level, you're going to have to be stronger in your own energy, and that is the challenge of this journey. And you know what? I feel an exciting opportunity coming towards you. Wow, Queen of Cups, Cancer, you're on fire today. And this is you really looking for compassion. But you're also a very sensitive person, Cancer. So it could be hard for you to emotionally open up to someone. Or you feel like alone in your emotions in a sense. The Princess of Pentacles here. So the Princess would be the Page. Someone who is, having a lot of skills. And like I said, something's coming towards you. It could be a job offer, it could be an opportunity in finance and career, or it could be some type of, status or something that you haven't had before, or definitely you, in relation to the skills that you've been working on, Cancer, and all the work that you've been putting into, I definitely feel some type of offer that's going to come and kind of make you feel good about the path that you're on. You have the Prince of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that would be the Knight of Swords as well, Gemini energy. Someone who is very determined and just trying to fight for, everything that you can salvage. And I just feel, Cancer, that with the Page or the Prince specifically, there's a sense of you taking care of yourself, yes, but also speaking up for yourself. And then I also feel with this, you're very intelligent, Cancer, and I think that this is you starting to attract some attention here. Let's look at your person, see who you're dealing with. And what is going on with them? What about Cancer's person? Well, your person has the moon. They're obviously thinking a lot about you, and they think about how much they feel about you, how much they love you. Wow, I feel like your person feels like you complete them, like you're the ideal partner for them. They couldn't see themselves with anyone but with a person that's just like you, Cancer. And you know, I feel that with the karma card, this is okay. So yes, there is the moon here, but this is the karma card, which is judgment. So Pluto energy here. Someone is feeling very deserving of your love as well. You could have children with this person, the person that you're connected to. Or they want children with you, or they might have children on their own as well, or if you don't have children together. Nine of Cups. Wow. So Pisces energy could be dealing with. Who else do we have here? We got Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces, Libra as well. Wow. Well, we just have a lot of signs here, but look. The point is that this person, you're this person's wish fulfillment, that they feel like they're not getting to you, or they feel like something is not fair right now in their favor. Something's not working in their favor. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. They're definitely, this person's attracted to you very much so, and they might be very vocal about how much they care about you as well. You have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of your person's deck. So this person feels left out, feels left behind. They feel like they're a part of your destiny, like they deserve to be with you. They want this relationship with you. They want to tell you that they love you if they don't. And I just feel like they want to feel like they're part of what you have going on. But Cancer, you're moving forward in such a strong energy that it's just unstoppable right now. And it's like this person either can't keep up with you, or they don't know how to keep up with you. They don't know how to. Okay, so with the Eight of Swords, what I'm getting with this is, you know, there might be a little bit disorganized or a little bit panic about how they feel like they're not going to be a part of your future. Like you're moving on, you have opportunities coming towards you, Cancer, that this person may not have, or that this person's not really going to be a part of. And that's scary for them because you're their wish fulfillment. You're their world. You're their sun. You know, and they want to stay with you, or be with you. For those of you, especially who are thinking about leaving a connection, you know, it's difficult for them to feel like they're keeping up with you again. And Cancer, you're just kind of taking off here. So I would say that, you know, your person really just doesn't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to talk to you. So communication could be an issue between you and your person as far as why you kind of are, in a sense, over it, or not putting as much effort towards this person as you are putting towards yourself. Because when you're putting effort towards yourself, you're making a lot of progress. When you're putting effort towards this person, it's not making as much progress, or it doesn't feel like it's worth it as much, as if that makes sense. Karma card. So, okay, let's look into the final outcome. What's going to go on with these two energies in the near future? What can Cancer expect? Before I do that, Cancer, I'm going to get my little thumbnail, because I forget to do that all the time. So you had to pause for that. And let's continue. So what's the future outcome for these two? You know, what's Cancer going to decide? Because Cancer, I feel that the decision's in your hands. And what you decide is just what it's going to be. Because you have the power in this situation. Wow, Knight of Swords. So yeah, that's basically what I was just saying. You're gonna have the power to decide. I love the cat and the owl. They're very spiritual animals, so you could be connected to those. But this is a cat deck, so I mean, there's gonna be cats on every card. Two of Wands, Six of Swords, Cancer. You know, you're just gonna have to keep moving forward and be King of Swords, Aquarian energy. sure about the decisions you're making. You know that you're making good judgments. You know that you're putting your energy where it needs to be. And Cancer, if this person's a part of your future, then they will be a part of your future. But the message here is to focus on yourself, focus on your future, what you want, what you need out of your life. And then this is you actually deciding. I see you really deciding to just kind of move forward. And, you know, sometimes you're going to move on. Some of you are going to move on with this person, and some of you are not. And I know that that is not really a clear answer for you, Cancer, but based on the different messages and how you're resonating with this reading, hopefully it will at least give you some clarity as far as which decision you're going to make towards the person, because especially if this is a family or you have children with them, it makes it really, really hard to make this decision, you know, but that's what these swords are all about. This is all about you gaining the understanding that your path is to keep moving forward. And if this person wants to catch up, then they're going to have to catch up. But if not, then they're going to fall behind the wayside. But I can tell you right now that they're not going to quit, that they're still going to chase you, that they still are going to do whatever they can to stick around, especially in the near future. So it's kind of like you're leveling up and they're getting left behind for some. Let's look into your Romance Angels Oracle, and we're going to get 3 or 4 cards that will tell us more about the connection, but also for those of you who are dealing with a romantic connection and not a friendship connection, because these love readings can be for family members and friends you may resonate with. Just take it as it resonates, again, like I said. So honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. I feel that there is a need for that honeymoon phase. You know how like couples have a honeymoon phase where they like it's like, yeah, exactly, honeymoon separation. It's a phase. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life at the bottom of the deck. So you know how like there's a honeymoon phase in a relationship where you first get with someone and you're kind of like on your best behavior in a sense, and you're trying to impress them. You're trying to make sure that they don't see you doing anything gross or weird or anything like that. You don't want to embarrass yourself in a sense. And I feel like that's the energy that needs to return. And in order for that energy to return, or in order for your person to realize that you need to be back in this honeymoon phase of this kind of cupcaking, of this kind of, you know, bringing more romance, bringing more happiness, and showing that love that they feel, because your person doesn't show love the way you show love. Cancer, you're very affectionate, you're very open with the way you show love, and your feelings, I feel like this person knows how you feel based on like how you look or what you're doing. And with your person here, or this energy, they're more closed off, they're more reserved, they don't really show their emotions as much. So while you are their wish fulfillment, you may not even really know that, Cancer, because it's not something that they show you as much or on a regular basis. And that's where this Knight of Wands comes in, because this person's going to realize that this separation and this time apart that you're taking from them, the only way to get really back to you is to show you how much they care, show you how much they really love you. You're calling in your soulmate, Cancer. Now I get a few different messages with this, Cancer, because for some of you guys, you could be manifesting a new love, someone who is going to show their love for you the way that you want them to, and express themselves to you the way that you want them to. Someone who's not that codependent energy. And for others of you, you could be calling in your soulmate in a way of the law of attraction, as where we have separation. So as you guys probably already know, law of attraction works by you are manifesting, but you have to distance yourself to a certain extent, and you cannot obsess about how this is going to, how it's going to come about. And, you know, that's going to attract your soulmate. So whether this person's your soulmate, then they'll come back around. But if there's a new soulmate also, I feel for some of you, that's just what I feel. So with the codependent energy, you know, addictions are affecting your romantic life. part of your ties to this person, again, like if you have a family together, but also could be financial ties where you've become codependent on each other, and it's keeping you together, is keeping you from taking that time apart to see if you can come back together and have that honeymoon phase again. You know, is the spark really still there, Cancer? That's what you need to know. And Spirit's telling you to stay optimistic. You know, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, manifest it, but don't over obsess about it. Do the best you can do, be the strongest you can be, because Cancer, let's look back at your cards just for a second, and I'm going to mess this up in doing that. But, you know, the Chariot and the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. These are strong, strong energies here about, you know, you moving forward, doing what's best for you. You're just kind of at a place where maybe this person or people around you just aren't at, Cancer. I don't know. You're just like elevated right now. I just feel you are just in a strong place. You could be just very connected right now. Cancer's usually always connected. I feel like I always say that to Cancer. So we're going to get some message cards and see what would your person say to you, or what is some communication that if you have with this person, they would tell you. And one of the things is I wish things could be different, coming through very strongly. And we kind of already touched on that quite a bit. You speak to me through music. So for those of you who have a connection with this person, they do feel you speaking to them through music. You can attract your soulmate through music as well. Manifesting that, imprinting on people, Cancer. You're probably doing that because that's really your energy right now. Manifesting your own dreams and bringing it all to life. And yes, you want love and romance, but if someone's not giving that to you the way you want it, then you're willing to just be alone until you have to figure that out, is what I feel. It's time for me to heal now. And I knew exactly what I was doing. The bottom of the deck, you have that you were the best thing in my life. So Cancer, this person really does view you as their world. They don't want to lose you, but there needs to be a healing energy. And this person who, you know, I knew exactly what I was doing, meaning something that happened between the two of you, or whatever has caused you, again, to feel like this relationship wasn't giving just enough. This person's aware of that, and it's like they know it, but they don't know how to deal with it. Your person's a little confused. So that is basically what I have for you, Cancer. It's a good and bad reading. I'm not sure how to feel about it. But let me know how you feel about it by leaving a comment, or you can put thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, Cancer, take care.